What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about the Walking Dead Season 7 finale discussion and spoiler talk. So obviously spoiler warning, as I don't want to ruin it for you. If you don't want to know, seriously, stop watching now. These things are highly likely to occur. We got some information and we want to share it with you guys, and I don't want to ruin it for you. But this freaking episode is going to be amazing. At least it sounds on paper, and I can't wait. So I got a lot of questions about this. Is there going to be a second lineup? The answer is kind of. There's not going to be a big lineup like the comic of, Heath and Rick and a couple other people. The word is that it's just going to be Rick and Carl, but it's not going to be kind of a lineup thing. I think it's just going to be more of like a sticky situation is what I kind of have read and heard about. But I guess technically it's a lineup because Negan's kind of setting an example and whatever, but it's just going to be Rick and Carl. And it's the more interesting thing is like how it comes about. That's the thing I want to talk about a little bit more. We're going to talk about some other spoilers as well too, but we got a lot of good information, so stay tuned to future videos because we're going to be making a bunch of them. But look at Rick. Who is he next to on the bridge? Jadis, however you want to say it. Basically Judas is what's been going around, as she's kind of the female form of the biblical version of Judas. And that's going to be very telling because you're going to trust that person who you've never been to war with. I mean, I can't trust this person right here. Oh, wait, I can trust that person, Jim Carrey. But I just thought that was hilarious. But yes, Jadis, I don't like her. I never trusted her from the very beginning. She's done nothing for you. She's stole Father Gabriel. She's taken your food. She's caused you problems. And you're going to be like, hey, come join our army. Come to Alexandria. Come on down. Because Rick sees an army. He sees numbers. He can't trust these fucking people. He doesn't know if she even knows Negan. She could. Michonne's going to be in the clock tower, watchtower, rooftop, some elevated position like Andrea was. But really, Michonne should be next to Rick, not Jadis, whatever. So I keep saying it like that too. But Jadis. Negan's going to come to Alexandria, obviously. And is he looking at Rick? Is he looking at Jadis? Who knows? But he's clearly looking at an elevated position where Rick would be standing by the front gate, right? Now, are the scavengers going to be hiding and it's just going to be Rick? And when they sound the horn to do something, it's just going to be interesting. But the way it goes is the way it's saying, I don't know 100%, but the word is that Jadis shoots Rick, knocks him off this tower perch elevated position, and then brings him over to Negan at some point during the chaos, the start of the war. I don't know exactly what part it's going to be, but basically she sets him up to fail and brings him over to Negan. That causes Carl to get captured too, or taken to kind of a second lineup. And that's very telling. You can't trust her, and it's going to be like, oh my God, I can't stand you. I freaking knew it. Is she the little birdie? Hopefully we find out. We don't know 100% exactly what's going to go down, as this episode was edited twice, is what the things are saying. Not once, but twice. So what makes the final cut? We don't know 100%, but I cannot wait. But during the lineup, who comes to the rescue? The one, the only, Carol. Carol saves their ass yet again, and I cannot wait for Carol and the Kingdom Riders and more. Shiva, she's going to get her act together. We're going to see Shiva in action, and I can't wait. Morgan joins the Kingdom. There's a kind of a subtle thing with them as he's kind of doing his own thing, but joins the Kingdom there too. But Shiva, I just want to talk about Shiva a little bit because I'm freaking excited about it. I'm going to probably scream at the TV when it happens, and it's where there's going to be some good footage of it. Remember, it's edited heavily, so we don't know what's going to make the final cut, but hopefully more Shiva because that's what we freaking need. So Kingdom saves the day, followed by Hilltop. Yes, Maggie, Jesus, some Hilltop people come to the rescue. It's going to be pretty awesome. Now, this footage picture, I should say, looks to be when Jesus and Maggie either get to Alexandria or have to put down a certain someone. That's going to be very sad in the episode. But overall, the episode is going to be great. Highs and lows. But if you're Team Rick, you should enjoy it. The scavengers and the saviors both retreat. I don't know if they go together. They go to the same spot. But the scavengers probably go to the junkyard, and the Saviors go back to the sanctuary where Negan declares war, and it should be amazing, setting up Season 8 for All Out War, which hopefully Part 1 and Part 2 are a lot of Season 8. Don't know how they're going to break it up yet, but I cannot wait, especially for the Season 7 finale. It looks to be freaking amazing. So it looks to be a little kind of lineup, second lineup, baby lineup. So that's what we got, and there's some other spoilers. So stay tuned for future videos. We got a bunch of information coming. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. All are welcome. If you like this channel, hit that subscribe button. Can't do it without you guys. Like I said, more videos coming about the finale and beyond. The finale looks to be awesome. I cannot freaking wait. How about you? Post your comments below what you're excited about. It's bittersweet, but should be awesome. Thanks, guys, for watching.